Guys, most natural filter I could find. So this is honestly so dark on the skin, very orange. I know this is what women are wanting out there, dark hair. I look like an Oompa Loompa without the filter. The filter's actually bleaching the colour. Well, it's making the colour at least a shade or two lighter and a lot less orange. It's too dark. It doesn't suit me. So yeah, I've got the green hair, so I don't want to look too orangey. But I've changed my view a little bit of it. But the trouble with this is, do you remember how I told you it was very sheer? So if you use like three times the amount that I first used, and that was averaged quite a lot. I didn't skim the first time I used it, which was what, 3, 4 days ago. Yeah, if you use loads more, quite a bit of it, then you're fine. I'm going to save this for my body parts and my legs, guys. I'll have protection, moisturisation, and my legs will look dark orange. But seriously, I don't want to get rid of it. It's not the worst. It is quite creamy. It's the texture is probably the only thing I like, and the fact that there's an SPF in it, which I've always used since just out of my teenage years. But honestly, guys, I still don't recommend that much over the others. I'm just going to pause this and update on the other one, but I also want to say one last thing before we go. So although it's darker than it shows on here, like I said, a shade or two darker, it just doesn't suit me. I'm olive skinned, yellow toned, not dark, but I hint of sun. I do go a lot darker, so it just doesn't go well when it's orangey coloured. But yeah, you have to use quite a lot, and because I always use something underneath, even if it's something slight, could be cleanser, anything like that, toner, it just doesn't mix well with that. Well, using tons of it by itself has given a way better texture, and it's actually, well, it hasn't had to mix anything. If you've got anything like a cleanser, toner, anything underneath it at all, from my experience, it just doesn't mix well with it. Maybe it's certain products. I don't know. So maybe your experience, I don't know. Yours could be different to mine. Anyway, let's go on in there and show you what I am still using and giving up. This thing that now looks very old is the thing that I want to update you in a more positive way. Sorry, that's for the phone. So basically, I've been using this. As you know, I really loved it from the first time I used it. I've used it on about 3 occasions now, and I still love it. Neither has made me react. I'm going to go back to this one because the first time I used it, I told you that I felt slightly warm. And it was slightly, like I knew I was wearing it, but it wasn't even uncomfortable. Well, since I put it on my face and there's nothing underneath my face, I've been absolutely fine. So I haven't reacted to that one in the time that I've used it since first video I made. This one I haven't reacted anymore either. Absolutely love it. I want to get another one because I'm just using it so much. I wish the tubes were twice the size, but that's what we've got. Honestly, I can't recommend this enough, and I can't believe it's £2 cheaper. That's £2. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I can't stop yelling. That's £2 cheaper than this one. This is on offer. When it's not on offer, this is probably about half the price. Okay, guys, I should have mentioned that the first time, but I'm going to go.